Offseason's been really good. The guys come back a lot bigger, a lot stronger, a lot faster, put on a lot more weight, which has been good. You know, the number one thing that you can tell is they took the offseason very, very serious. In spring, we was able to hit a lot of explosive plays, but now we're hitting explosive plays and being more consistent. That's been a really, really big thing. The blocking standpoint has improved tremendously from the spring to now. Play fakes. We always talk about playing without the football. That's been the number one thing that we played the best in right now. Besides that, explosive plays, being able to finish off runs, running behind our pass has been really, really good. So from spring to now, I've been pleased.
The biggest difference for us is we really know what we're doing now as far as scheme-wise. We know what to look for pre-snap, you know, and us being patient. You know, us being young sometimes, we just want to just hit the hole real fast and really not think things all the way through pre-snap. But, I mean, we've slowed down. And we know what we're looking at pre-snap. And it's really made a big difference for us.
Fall camp, I mean, it's a grind, but I think we've picked it up as a unit this year. We look out for each other. We make sure everybody's doing what they're supposed to do. We feed off each other. When someone gets an explosive play, somebody back on top of that, and somebody does it again. So, I mean, and the great thing about us now is it's just all of us have a different thing to bring to the table. Everyone just have a different skill set that can affect the defense and just help the offense out.
Fall camp in general, it's been fun. You know, number one, this is a fun group to coach. Number two, they're hard working, and it's been good. You know, every day I always come out and say, I want to make practice the hardest part of your day. I want to make the game the easiest part of the day. They've come out and they've adapted to it, and they've been able to come out and they've been able to go hard every single day. The number one thing is every single guy in that room has took it upon themselves to pick each other up and make each other better. So if one guy has a big play, the next thing you know, you got another back that's striking out for about a 50-yard run. So that's been huge. Yeah, fall camp is a grind and it wears down on their legs, but at the same time, they've been pushing through it. They've been getting over it, and they've been getting better every single day.
Fall camp, it's a grind all the time. We get hit every day, and as a group, it's only 4 of us. And we brought a freshman, Corey Holloway, in, and he went down early with a hamstring. And it's just really just been us three, me, Sean, and Detrez Newsome. And, you know, me and Sean, we're the vets, so, you know, we always know what we're doing, but it's always some room for improvement, and that's what we've been doing mainly, just trying to polish up and be the best backs we can be, set the way for our young guy, Detrez and Corey, because those boys, you know, we try to set an example for them. And Detrez, he stepped in, he's really been a big guy for us. He's bigger than me and Sean. He's like 205, you know, and he hits the hole real good. He's really grown up. He was here with us in the spring, and he's really stepped up his role. And now we're trying to get Corey back. He'll be back this week coming for our last week of camp, so he'll be ready to go, get his hamstring back healthy.
One thing when I took this job a year ago was I wanted to change the dynamic of the room. We had guys that were scat back type guys in the room. Now you have Detrez Newsome. Detrez is a bigger back. He's about 5'10", about 205. Then you add Corey Holloway, who's about 5'10", 215 to the room. So you got 2 speed guys plus 2 guys that have speed to them, but also brings the dynamic to the room and they're able to run over you and finish off runs too. Detrez has been a really, really pleasant surprise. He's coming here from the spring and gotten better. And it shows explosiveness to him too. He's a guy that you come across him, you think he's quiet, but then you give him in a room to himself, he starts to open up and liven up. Corey, got to see more of Corey. He's been out a little bit here in fall camp, but the number one thing is he's a back that on high school tape showed that he could do it. I'm very, very interested to see him when we go live bullets. Put him in a scrimmage situation, give him the ball about 30 times and see what he can do. So he's been a pleasant surprise in terms of what he's been doing right now. Just got to get him more work, see what else he can do when the lights come on.
Sam's a great guy, great person, great coach. His energy is just amazing out there. Whenever someone breaks it, you don't even have to be 5-10 yards down the field. Yeah, he's gonna meet you there. Once you get done, you look up, you're gonna see him there, congratulating you, telling you great job, getting you back. But I mean, he just feeds you and just feeds you to want to just do more, just do better than what you just did. He just pushes you to get to the next level.
Oh, Coach Sims, he get us going. I can't say enough about the man. He a coach on the field, and off the field, he's just like an older brother, really. And on the field, he comes with all this energy. You know, it'd be days where we beat up and tired and everything. You know, don't be really wanting to practice sometimes, but he keeps us up all the time, man. He's just always positive, keeps us going. You know, I couldn't ask for a better coach myself.
Well, the number one thing is I'm not too far removed from playing myself. So I still, sometimes I feel like I can get out there and play. But I always want to be energetic. That's the number one thing. I want to be positive because your players feed off of your energy that you're giving. So when we having a bad practice, I always try to be energetic at the same time. And then off the field, we're going to have fun, but we're going to love each other too. The number one thing is I can be hard at times, and I do. I want to be demanding because the number one thing is I do not want to let these men fail. And I tell them that in recruiting. When you come play for me, you will not fail because I won't let you. So the number one thing is we're going to go hard every single day, but we're going to have fun at the same time. We're going to love each other, and we're going to crack jokes on each other. And it's going to be a family atmosphere. That's the number one thing.